Hello everyone, it's Rayna. A few days ago we went on a walk in the city center in Sofia, my boyfriend and we had such a great time. We wandered through narrow streets with beautiful sights, colorful roses in front of cozy home doors, romantic restaurants with light bulb garlands, and it was all framed with fresh green trees and bushes. We had some ice cream and I took some nice pictures that you can see on my Instagram at Rayna Vinarska. Thank you so much, Rayna, for sharing your journey, but what's your point? Well, it was a very inspiring experience for me, and I am a visual person, and it really felt so good and energizing. So it inspired me to give you 7 ways to get better if you have light depression symptoms or other mild mental health issues. I'm going to share with you ideas of activities you can undertake that will cost you no or very little money, and they will make you feel better in the long run. Of course, when we feel bad now, we want the remedy immediately. That's why some people reach out to comfort food, like me, or alcohol or even drugs. But this way of comforting yourself only works temporarily, and then you feel guilty. And to be honest, it's not very healthy for you, right? I have a previous video about eating disorder. I will link it here in the corner and down below in the description box. So, we want to get better and feel better in the long run. So we need to invest some time and energy into our well-being. And if you don't know how exactly, these are my 7 creative ideas for you. When I say creative, I mean creative. Painting, pottery, sculptures, decoupage, DIY, knitting or crochet. Shout out to one of my best friends. Hi Polly, if you're watching. Basically anything that you can create with your hands. I, for example, have never had a huge talent to paint, but I decided to do it anyway. I'm not going to be a professional painter, but I'm painting for myself, and here is my last painting. Not bad, right? When you do something with your hands, your brain uses many functions. Visualizing the end result, the touch, coordination with your hands, your imagination. And guess what? Your focus shifts from whatever negative thoughts are crossing your mind to what you are creating right now. This actually has a long-lasting effect because it brings so much satisfaction when you have your own end product that you have created with your own 2 hands. My paintings are displayed all around the house and I always smile when I look at them. It makes me feel good about myself, and it will make you feel good about yourself, and it will boost your self-esteem. Still on the visual side, photography is also a great way to shift your focus from the negativity you are going through to something pleasant and joyful. You don't need to be an expert or to take expensive online photography courses, except if you want to become a professional photographer, which is a great profession. But if you just want to have some fun, you can pull up your smartphone and open your eyes for anything beautiful that catches your eye. I started my Instagram account when I was still in depression and have had 2 burnouts in 6 months. I simply take pictures of whatever I found beautiful and post them. Flowers, beautiful doors, a cute puppy, my cat in a silly sleeping position. Really anything. Create your own world of beauty that makes you smile and enjoy it. And when I say enjoy it, I come back to my walk in the city I told you about in the beginning. Having daily or regular walks outside is my next suggestion. As simple as that, but on one condition: no phone, unless you use it for taking pictures. I know it's a hard one. Go outside, observe your surroundings, take in the architecture, the sights of the city you live in. This is exactly what we did, my boyfriend and I. We wandered around pointing to each other. Oh, look what a beautiful curtain they have in that window. Or look at that huge rose bush. Oh my God, this orange house looks so cute. You can also go outside of the city once in a while, go in the nature. In Sofia we have a mountain just next to the city, which makes it easier, but whatever you like. Just try to be more often in nature. It's not a coincidence that green is said to be the color of hope and to be a calming color. Side note, of course, during COVID-19 lockdown, it might be harder to go outside. Please stay safe until your government softens the measures. Now, Another idea that is very close to nature is gardening. I love flowers and plants, and I love to take care of them. Again, it is so self-satisfactory to plant a seed and to see the plant grow out of it, or to have your plant bloom after you took good care of it. I, for example, love orchids, as you can see, and over there. And it makes me feel so good when they bloom, not only because they're beautiful, but also because I tell myself that I did a good job taking good care of them, and so they reward me with their blooms. It may sound silly, but trust me, your focus of negativity in your mind really shifts towards some positive thoughts about yourself. On a completely different note, sports are a great way to keep yourself healthy and at the same time boost your self-esteem. Again, you don't necessarily have to take an expensive class. You can do it at home. I, for example, started boxing while I was still in depression, and it helped me eliminate a lot of anger I had accumulated at that time. Funny story, I used to hate sport. I used to be a couch potato, really. But now I'm way more active. I dance, I do fitness, and it makes me feel good because I can see that I'm getting stronger, fitter, and I'm also losing weight I gained during my eating disorder. Again, on the healthy side, cooking can also make you feel good when you use healthy products. You are again doing something with your own hands, and you can either follow a strict recipe, or if you have more experience in the kitchen, you can experiment and create your own recipes. Cooking can be a very rewarding activity when you cook for yourself or when you cook for your loved ones. And just like painting or photography or any other activity, handy activity, you can improve your skills with time, which will make you feel proud of yourself and of your achievements. Another thing I have mentioned in a previous video is meditation. Now, I haven't tried it, or if I must be completely honest with you, I did try to meditate 3 to 4 times, but I ended up every time asleep on the sofa. The reality is, I wasn't consistent, but a lot of people say how beneficial meditation is for them, which makes me think of trying it again, more consistently. You can try it out and let me know in the comments what you think and if you have any recommendations regarding meditation. So there you have my 7 ideas of creative activities that will help you boost your self-esteem and that will definitely make you feel better in the long run. Just have patience and be consistent. Oh, and if you decide to start something completely new to you and the result doesn't satisfy you at first, that's okay. We are born to learn all life long. We even learn how to walk when we were babies, so don't be hard on yourself if you burn your meal or if your painting doesn't end up exactly the way you imagined it. Be kind to yourself and give yourself time. Remember, taking care of yourself is a marathon, not a sprint. Which creative activity would you like to try? Do you have ideas of other activities that can be beneficial for your self-care? Please share in the comments down below. I'd really love to read your feedback. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please give me a thumbs up if you found it helpful. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing and make sure you click on that notification bell so you won't miss my next video about mental health. And until then, take care of yourselves both physically and mentally. Bye!